Hey guys, this is Scott, back with another video. In this video, I'll actually be decorating my daughter's birthday cake. This is my first two-tier that I made 100% at home. I baked all the cakes, made the icing, all that fun stuff. Right now, I'm just adding a simple syrup. The cakes seemed a little bit dry, so I just wanted to moisten them up a little bit. And then I put my icing in the middle, more simple syrup, smooth out the icing again, then the top layer. The bottom layer on this cake was actually an 8-inch cake. Right now I'm just marking my pillars, making sure they're the right height. I had to cut those down a bit, I think like a 1/2 inch, but they worked pretty well. The buttercream that I'm using, like I said, I made it at home. I mixed 1 2-pound bag of powdered sugar and a whole box. It was 4 sticks of unsalted butter. I probably added about 2 tablespoons of milk, a tablespoon of vanilla extract, and a little bit of butter flavoring as well. But when you make buttercream, the first step is to mix your butter really good, like whip it up really good. I think I whipped it on a medium speed for 10 minutes, and it got like a really white, and got fluffy as well. The consistency of the butter definitely changes the more you whip it. I think 10 minutes is good. I'm new to all this decorating at home stuff, so give it a shot. I still have yet to perfect it. This was probably my best attempt so far. The top tier on this one was a 6-inch, if I didn't say that. And then smoothing that off, just like a crumb coat, because I'll be going over this in a blue icing. And right now I'm just practicing the wave design, because I'm going to smooth this off anyways, so why not try it? See which tool works better. I decided the pink scraping tool worked better, so the metal one had to go. And then I just smooth that right off. So, practice where you can, especially if it's a first time that you're trying a technique. And then I'll just smooth the top off. The bottom layer is actually chilling in the fridge right now, and I'm going to take that one to the fridge and then get the other one out. But first I need to make the blue icing. I used like a real thick food coloring. I only put 2 drops in it. That was 2 drops of a sky blue. And then I actually added 1 drop of purple because it had like a green tint to it. So just changed the tint of the blue just a little bit. I added 1 drop of purple, and I was happy with that color. So then it was time to get the icing on the cake with a number 10. The only reason I used that number 10 is because that's what I was going to pipe the border on with. I thought that a bubble border would look better than a shell border, so I decided to use that to ice the cake as well as use it to do the border. And so I'll just get all my blue icing on there, then smooth it off, and then attempt that wave on the side. I should have used a bigger bag because the 12-inch bag just wasn't cutting it. I think I had to fill it like 4 times. So next time I'll probably get an 18 or 24. I slowed this part down so you could see I'm turning as well as moving the scraper up and down. And then just go higher each rotation of the cake. And you'll get that effect. And like I said, this was my first time. If it's not perfect, my daughter loved it. Just know that. And then just a spinny top. just spinning that and then pulling your spatula out as you spin. This part was super fun, just throwing the sprinkles at the cake. The best time to do this is right after you ice the cake so they stick better. I'm sorry to the next people that rent my house. There, you might find sprinkles in there. And then I just added some larger pearls. A few to the sides, a few to the top, and then added some bigger ones, just a few of those as well. And then here's where the number 10 comes in with the bubble border. And then I just marked where my legs are gonna be. This is the stand that I use. It was a Teco 6-inch stand. Like I said, I had to trim those legs. I had to trim like a 1/2 inch off. And I did this just so the legs would go in better. And then push that bad boy in. And then onto the top tier. Same thing. Getting the icing on the sides. Filling bags again. If you notice that painting in the background, that's actually a painting of me that one of Olivia's friends did. She gave it to me as a birthday present. So Kira, if you're watching this, thank you so much. I love my painting. It's actually hanging up in the garage, but it was on the counter, so I figured it would be a perfect backdrop. More icing on the sides, around the edge, and then smoothing that off. The 2 turntables is a good trick to save your back a little bit of pain. You don't have to bend over as far. But it just wasn't working for this wave. It was kind of working against me, so I scraped it and had to lose that bottom turntable. And then I attempted it again and got it the second try. And then smoothing off the top again. Sorry if this is repetitive, but you kind of got to do the same thing for both layers, you know. More throwing sprinkles, more placing sprinkles. This was actually Olivia's idea for the design. I let her pick the design and the color, and she chose butterflies and the wave design for the side and the white sprinkles. I actually got done with it pretty late, but she was spending the night at a friend's house, so I FaceTimed her right after I got it done, and she was super impressed. I wish I could have recorded that. That would have been awesome. Then just a little bit of icing to stick those 2 layers down to make sure it doesn't move too much, and then the bubble border. And after this, the only thing left is to add the butterflies. The butterflies were just cardboard, like cutouts. I can't remember exactly where we got them. Probably Amazon. My wife loves Amazon. And I just applied a little bit of icing to the bottom of them and stuck them on there. The 2 big ones, the last 2 I placed, I got those at Hobby Lobby. But yeah, the other ones probably from Amazon. Here's the final product. I hope y'all enjoyed that. I tried not to talk too much on the videos, but this is a super special cake for a super special girl. Olivia, I can't believe you're 13. You're such a blessing to me and your mom, and we love you so much. Every day that passes, you just amaze us more and more, and here's to many more years. And you kept me up too late. Look what time it is. It's 12:07. It was so worth it. We love you, babe. Happy birthday. Here's a few shots of Olivia's cake and her blowing out the candles. Hope y'all enjoyed that. As always, stay blessed, stay inspired, and we will see you on the next one. And happy 13th birthday, Olivia. We love you.